Yeah. Did you win? No. You know what Mom always used to say? You gotta butter one sock before you put the foot in. And then you gotta put it in one foot in the sock at a time. You know what they say? Well, Mom always used to say, you gotta butter up the pot before you put the macaroni in. Uh-huh. Friend in the basement? No, it's his ass right there.
Oh.
He's struggling in TFT because he sucks. Lol.
Good morning, Daff and chat.
Thanks, just brosome. Thanks, United. Show Brandon ass. Brandon's ass is toned and he has a full six-pack.
Would help your IQ. Apparently not.
My IQ is very high. Shut up. Thanks, It's NSA and Gold Gregory for the 2 MILFs, and Butte and Midnight Non and Juniwoo and Mysterious Music. Yeah, no, the Sims are alive, it's just I killed myself. But it's easy, I can just remake myself and remake Billy and remake a couple of dogs. I think, and then just like, I want to move in a house, because like the apartment was so small. I want to live in an actual like house area, so I might have to motherload to move myself in, or like a smaller house or something. At least like let me be able to edit the rooms and walls, and then I could just like call the other Sims that I made, you know, like Lakari and them. You know that? You know that one? Billy didn't work his ass off. Billy didn't have a job. He just did. He had homework all the time. The save is broken because I deleted a grave? Really? That's not good. Thanks Colgram and Flex and Potato and Kit Willows and Marisha and Fan. Happy Twitch baby. Happy Twitch baby. I'm not paying child support though. And thanks Sono Gunnosaur. Not broken but corrupted.
You are cool.
Really?
Cool. Daff.
Why? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it could be fine. Maybe. Maybe. I'm sure it's fine. Thanks, Just Cujo. Well, it's my turn on the Xbox. Brandon, did you ever have an Xbox?
Yeah.
Of course, you were fucking spoiled.
Yeah.
You're spoiled. Spoiled.
Yeah.
You're spoiled.
Happy Twitch baby Daff.
You're spoiled. Nah.
Let's go DAPHJ.
Let's not go anywhere. Can I actually finish this soon, please?
No.
Thanks, VME. Was I asking you, Brandon? Hmm?
Yeah.
No.
Smile.
No. 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 Thanks, Mr. Josh.
Greetings from Croatia.
Croatia? They do a lot of crocheting, sha?
It's my turn to stream.
Do they? Maybe. Damn, what the fuck is this like Japanese dance music? It sounds like Japanese EDM. I'm not sure why. Thanks, Lunarl. Where do you buy The Sims 2? That's the thing, you don't. It's abandonware.
Daff blind, daff blind, daff blind, daff blind, daff blind, daff blind.
No. I have eyes. My left eye is worse than my right. I notice it. Like, looking far away, my left one is slightly blurrier. What's my vision? I don't know. I haven't gotten my eyes checked since I was a little wee lad. Wee youngin'. Do I need to get... No, I don't need glasses. It's just, it's very, very subtle. Like, I can still read from far away. But my left is just slightly worse than my right. But they're both pretty good. Thanks, Gally B. They're fine, though. You've been getting eye floaters? What's an eye floater? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but depth perception isn't in the eyes. It's in the brain.
Top 4, high five.
Huh?
Top 4, top 4.
Prapor.
No, top 4.
Prapor.
Top 4.
Prapor. Ragman. So I played a little bit of Final Fantasy off stream, and I got all my crafting and gathering to level 48. I got them all to level 48. Nice. Again, yeah, you're really not missing out. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I did a little bit of mining off stream.
Top 3, high five.
Cheating. So what?
In the Google bag.
What's so bad about cheating?
What's bad about cheating, man?
If two people love each other, they can do anything they want.
What?
So in this case, it would be me in Final Fantasy. Thanks, Alohi and Chibi-lol and Galibi. Dun 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 dun. What am I playing today? The same thing as played every day. Valorant. I don't know what that meant. Thank you.
Top 2, top 2, top 2, high five.
High five, high five. Thanks, Sin and Root Famous.
2 years down. Please feed me. I am
Yeah, we're gonna be scrimming with TSM.
No! No! I fucked up! I fucked up! No! No!
I don't know. Fucking whatever. I'm over it. FTX. Thanks, Sora Okami and Sin. The 12 minutes? Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of those within the next 300-day games, because I'm busy with Sims right now. Thanks, Tina. I hope your days get less rough and become more smooth. And thanks, Stony Raccoon. Did I remake my character in Sims? No, I have to do that later. I mean, it's not going to be. It's going to take like 2 seconds. I just have to make the eyebrows look weird. Because I died. Oopsie. I killed her. Well, I killed myself. Technically. Sweet, sweet release of death. All my sim would do was cry and get depression. Because they couldn't accomplish anything worthwhile. Why is Brandon showing only his ass? I don't know. Stop objectifying Brandon. Thanks, Stony Raccoon. Whoopsies. Is there being sussy bot? Wait, did anybody play the new Fortnite Among Us mode?
It's been 6
No?
months.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, they put an Among Us mode in Fortnite. I'm surprised they didn't do that earlier, honestly.
Nothing's out yet, is it?
Oh, is it not out? Oh. I thought it is.
Leaked.
Wait, Call of Duty has one too? Thanks, Red Eyes Dark. Fortnite has a built-in Among Us now. The dev team is pissed. I mean, I wouldn't say they're pissed. They just seem a little disappointed. Because they pretty much ripped off their entire, like, they didn't even make any changes to, like, to add their own touch in Fortnite. They didn't add their own personal touch to it at all. Like, it's just copy-pasted, pretty much. And if they're gonna do that, they should have just, like, reached out for an official collab instead, but or Epic Games doesn't give a fuck about indie companies, so they don't really give a shit. The map was almost the same. Yeah, they didn't change much at all. At least, like, Trouble in Terrorist Town, you know, things like that, they all have their own little twist to it. Makes them more unique, but they just made it the exact same.
8 milfs.
Rare. Thanks, Nanax, for the 8 milfs. 8 months of milfing about. They could have even made up a new term, yeah. I remember playing that Gmod murder whatever. I don't remember what it was called though. Like one person spawns with a gun with 1 bullet or something. It's just called murder? Oh. I remember that. That was pretty fun. Thanks, Coffee Yeet. And thanks, One Red Sharpie.
3 months, Poggy.
Ow. My knee.
Look, it was definitely a spider bite. You can like see the 2 like fang marks.
Holy shit, how'd you get a spider bite?
I don't know, it freaks me out. And
That's
then there was
scary.
a spider on me.
I don't think it was here. Thanks, Honeycast. It was probably in the mountain in the cabins.
But I mean, I got it a day after we got back though.
Well, I didn't get a spider bite.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe you planted the spider.
No. I did not plant a spider. Issue stream, please. Issue, where is
No.
Apex? Issue, where's stream? I can't believe that I lost my, you lost my respect. Lost my respect.
It's here.
Okay. You know where the door is, right? Just tell me you know where the door is. Wait, where we went? Thing's big rice ball.
Thank you for sharing Brandon with us, Daft JR.
Who says I'm sharing?
Hey,
No.
my name is Dees. How's your day so far?
Nice. Good. Thank you, big rice ball, Honeycast. To run the game, borderless Windows, safe to Alt-Tab, works for other games too. Oh my god, this is a fucking... Add a -W. Okay, I'll do that when I open the game. I had to get so many supplementaries to make sure the game even ran in the first place. And it was a lot of work. Yeah, I'm thinking I might like adopt 2 or 3 different dogs and then make them all get a job and make them all really independent, just like Yan, and then we just have to clean their beds and make sure their bowls are fed, and then they will bring the rent into the house. I'm talking about Sims, by the way. Just in case I needed to clarify that. And then we should go befriend a witch so we could become a witch. And then I want to throw a party. And then I want to go to a nightclub and a resort and own a business. It'll be fun. You can't stay up until 6 a.m. again. Why? Is your mom gonna beat you? Whoops. You're watching the VOD, why am I alive? Well, keep watching the VOD then. You're not caught up. What the fuck? Get out of here. This is spoilers! Spoilers! You can't be here. You can't watch season 3 before you finish season 2. You know, Sims had so many options. I mean, it's because the older games, they were a lot more fleshed out. Not gonna lie. That's why Sims 2 is like a cult favorite of Sim people, Sim in the Sim fandom. Because it's like, there's quite a lot of stuff in it.
Sims.
The older games are actually finished games. True, you know when Sims 4 came out, they didn't even have pools. They didn't have pools. I think they also didn't have babies. Like, how are you gonna release a Sims 4 game and not have pools, not have babies? That's ridiculous. That's so stupid.
Hey, you're trying your best.
No pools, no babies, no cars. Fucking put it all in the DLC.
You're a small indie company.
Check out Konbini Confessions on YouTube. What's a Konbini Confessions? Is that Japanese? What is that? I'm not interested. You have to download so many mods. Oh. What was that scary video I watched yesterday? Vivinos? They make a lot of lesbian anime videos.
Wait.
That have like a lot of like artsy undertones, which are very nice. Vivinos. You wish base game kind of had more stuff in Sims 4? Good one. Talking to EA over here. Good one. I ate a lot of beans today, so I might be in pain later. Dude, yesterday I would have streamed a little longer and done my Final Fantasy at the end of the stream, like my dailies and stuff, but then my stomach was hurting so much because of all the gas built up. And I was trying to fart. I was like moving in all sorts of weird positions, lifting my leg up, lifting my other leg up in the shower to try to fart out the gas, and I just could not. Then I got in bed and I was like doing a bunch of yoga poses, and then I remember that one TikTok that we watched. It wasn't a TikTok, they were just filming. It was these girls at a gym, and one of the girls was on a yoga mat, and then the guy was like helping her with her form, and then she slowly starts leaning back and she fucking farts, and then everybody just starts laughing. I tried that and it came out. It was like, and instantly I felt so relieved. Holy shit, dude. Like, built up gas is not a joke. Hurts. Thanks Irachi and Flare Pack Manny and Stormstar. Yeah. It worked. It's good. It's the good stuff. Did I ever do partner setups in physical education? Yeah. I also had like planking. Oh god. That's terrible. Can you get a fry? No. No.
Here you go, chat. Chat, no, take it. Chat, quick.
Putting your knees to your chest, opening your asshole pipes naturally. I tried that in the shower. I tried moving like vertically too. Knees to my chest, but it just couldn't come out. I tried pushing too, doing it, but I didn't want to accidentally shut out my colon. Which is a thing that increases in probability as you get older, so you should not be pushing too hard. Poo-poo lol. Poo-poo. What?
Yo, flat.
Wait, show chat. Hold it up, look at this burger.
It's so flat.
What is this? A cheeseburger?
It's a double cheeseburger.
Oh. Why is this so sad? Where's the double at? Thanks, huge guy, 4x4. Someone sat on it, maybe. Did you get, was the honey mustard? Was it just honey?
I didn't risk it.
Oh. Someone farted on it. Yeah, me.
Please don't fart on me.
No. I'll fart on whomsoever I please to fart on.
Please don't.
Don't like honey? No, it's... Brandon wanted honey mustard, but then on the app it just said honey. Are we supposed to assume it's honey mustard? What if they're doing some freaky shit where it's just not
Aloe
mustard, just honey? That'd be weird. Thanks, Mel's. And Kano Faye. You have to scroll down more? No, that was it. It's like all the other sauces, BBQ, whatever. And then this one was just honey.
Honey.
Where's the mustard part? Question mark. It's actually just honey? No way. That's weird. I mean, I would assume it's honey mustard, but I also wouldn't want to take that risk because if it's just honey, that would ruin my day. I would be very sad. The girl. I want the lines to be more crisp. Ow. Will I get a PS5? Someday within the next 300 days, maybe. I don't really... There's not really a reason to get one. Except Demon Souls.
Have you heard of Stray?
Mm-hmm.
I want to play Stray.
Is that on PS5 only?
I think so.
Is it an exclusive?
I'm not too sure.
But even if it was an exclusive, that's still not enough for me to like want to get a PS5 just for that. Because I have other games I want to play right now.
True.
Are they still actually out of stock constantly? What about graphics cards? Are they still having a shortage? What?
I hate it.
Yes. Oh.
We went through all that effort to get the sweet and sour over the honey because we were scared, and they didn't even give me any sauce.
They didn't give you any
No,
sauce.
they didn't give me any sauce at all.
You should go and complain.
I will.
You should tell them. You should tell them who you are. You should be like, do you even know who I think I am? Google me.
Google me.
I'll have you know that you just made a terrible mistake.
1-star review on Yelp. Is it illegal to like review bomb somebody? Like, could I like?
Actually,
Could I stream and tell everyone in my chat to like go?
I don't
negatively
think
review
I
these
don't
people?
think there's a law against that. Actually, is there? Like review bombing? I don't think there's a law against that. It's just an asshole thing to do.
I will ruin them.
Oh yeah.
Single-handedly
Yeah,
shut
Amazon
down
does
Tom.
that. Or like they also I mean it kind of in a different way. Some sellers on Amazon will bribe you with a gift card to leave a 5-star review on their product, even if you didn't like it. Thanks, Daft Shoes.
Sorry.
Yeah. So now it's hard. It's hard to verify what products are actually good and legit on Amazon. There's also some cases where you buy something and you think it's from a reputable seller, but then they swap the product, and it's actually something it's not legit.
You made the Nike sign right there. You're about to get copywritten.
What? What?
That's the Nike swoosh. You're about to get copywritten.
Where?
Top right hair follicle thing.
This?
Yeah, you're about to get
But
absolutely
isn't it the other way?
copywritten. Yeah, you want a nuggie?
No.
Okay.
Can I stop? Can I ask Hassan to stop being fake soldiers and live in the streets? No. Because I don't talk to Hassan anymore. I'm no longer in his class range. I don't make as much of an income as he does, so I'm no longer in the same class standing as him, so he doesn't talk to me anymore.
Hey. You're turning me on into a hitman. Hit dog.
Uh-huh. Hassan's such a bitch. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. When will I be back to Final Fantasy IV? I've been playing it a fuck ton of it off stream, even though I've been mainly doing crafting. I'm like level 48 on all my crafting skills now. It's about to catch up to my main level. Like 54 or something. Say more things to clip to Hassan to rage at. What's a good bait?
Here we go.
His house. I can't believe he still asks his mom to pay rent to live with him in the house. That's fucked up. He's a typical capitalist that pretends to be a nice guy and says whatever gets him paid. He's like the same as those Fox News anchors that go like, oh, you know, don't get the vaccine, anti-vax, but then to actually even go in the office and work at all, they have to go get the vaccine. And it's a word that I learned recently. It's called, I forgot what it was called. Grifting. It's called, yeah, grifting. Hassan is a grifter, but on the left side instead of the typical Fox right side. Hassan's a grifter of the socialisms. In the proletariat of our establishment, you gotta make sure that the affidavits are not. Write that down. Thanks to the orange stream. What the fuck is a champagne socialist? Hassan? Oh. A socialist that drinks champagne. Oh. More Sims 2? Yeah. Thanks Tapioca for the 5 milfs. And thanks Mr. Mudkip. Socialism is when the government does things, and the more they do, the more socialism it is. That's true, and we don't want those weird lizard people controlling us. True. And when it does a lot of stuff, that's communism. Exactly. Exactly. Excuse me. Wait, can they make... Oh, I don't know, whatever. Huh?
No fries, I'm full.
You're full? Really? Are you lying? So you could give me the fries and not act like a...
Why would I just give you the fries if I wasn't full?
Why would you just give me fries? That's
Because
weird.
I'm full.
Are you pretending?
What?
You're trying to get me fat?
What? Need some meat on your bones. You could use some carbs and stuff.
It's true, lately my ass has been so big I'm not able to fit through doorways anymore. Mm-hmm. Why are you sitting on the ground next to me?
Because I don't want to eat on your bed.
Oh. Rhymed with Billy. Orphaned. Actually, the dog takes care of him.
Have a great day, gamers. Daft Son.
Thanks, Gravity Groove. Anyways, I ate a lot of beans today.
Oh.
They're green
Ew.
beans. Like in the stalk. That my dad grew. Homegrown green beans. They're really good. And then my dad fried them.
I got apple pies.
Ew.
I like apple pies. You don't like apple pie?
No.
Why not?
Those make me nauseous.
Why?
I don't know why.
I like apple pies.
Have a garden? Yeah. My dad, thought there were people stealing his crops once. And then turns out it's the rats. I can't eat apple flavored stuff. But apples are fine. Apple juice is okay. But anything apple, like apple flavored candy, apple flavored drinks, with the exception of apple juice, apple baked goods, it makes me nauseous. I don't know why. Apple pie makes me nauseous too. Dun, 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 dun. Du, 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 du. Banana flavor things are even worse. Yeah, but banana isn't as common as apple flavor. Ding ding ding. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah. Apple pie from the Macca's? Yeah, that makes me nauseous. I was just talking about that. Ding 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 dong. A ding 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 dong. I like grape stuff though. Grape is my favorite when it comes to candy. I love grape and I hate Jake. What's Jake been up to? Has he traveled? I know it's the pandemic, but people still travel anyways, lol. The Overwatch player? No. I mean, also kinda, yeah. What is Jake Al been up to either? Also. Jake and Bake. Oh, I meant. Playing WoW? Oh. Who's baked? I like wine. No, I don't like alcohol.
You're almost done.
What?
You're almost done.
Then what?
With the fries.
I thought you said you don't want them.
I don't. I just said I'm gonna throw everything away when you're done.
Oh, it's fine. Blinking fan art. Where are my eyebrows? Thank you, Aina. Oh yeah, I didn't have eyebrows in the picture. It's hard to not blink, okay? You try that. Your eyes are gonna dry out. Thank you, Aina. Shit, where's my mouth? Let's use tape. Like that one Mr. Bean episode where he puts toothpicks in his eyelids, or like to prop his eyelids up. Thanks, Lord Weenish. That's Tom and Jerry, or the Tom and Jerry one. Is it?
Oh yeah, it is Tom and Jerry.
Shit, whatever. Ben and Jerry's. Maybe they both did it.
No.
Who done it first? I don't know. That's like old slapstick comedy. Like most of the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner. Those fries bottomless? Yeah. Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Where's that one that's like dun 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 dun. This is what I watched as a kid.
Oh, this is a classic.
Poggers.
I used to go on the website to play Bugs Bunny browser games. Where's that one? It's like, I like grown-up music. I don't know, whatever. And then she plays gangster rap. Peppa Pig, grown-up music.
Let's talk about music. I dig blues music. We don't like children's music.
No. What music are you into? I like this. It's very grown up.
That's not the one I was thinking of. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. But it's pretty similar. Now my hands feel greasy. Why are you still sitting on the ground? Can I have some Coke? Is Peppa Pig haram? I don't know. Is it? Is Peppa Pig haram? It's not halal? Why? It's just a British pig. Don't play 12 minutes ever. Shut up, play Morrowind. That's because you have an agenda to fulfill. No friend that wasn't allowed to watch it. I remember I wasn't allowed to watch South Park when I was like 10. Lol.
My mom wouldn't buy me GTA.
She wouldn't buy you GTA?
No, I couldn't play GTA.
Aww.
I wanted to run over hookers and I couldn't.
Aww.
Now I just do it IRL.
Is that why you ran over my mom?
Yeah.
Thanks, Kusa-san. Why, you didn't know how to pirate when you were a kid?
Holy guacamole Pipo has.
What?
They're not pirate games, no.
You didn't know how to pirate games. Wow, even I knew how to pirate games.
I mean,
What? You mean what? Why am I having hiccups? Why am I a child? Every time after I eat, I get hiccups. That was fake. Thanks, Kusa-san Noah.
pirate
I
games.
believe I would be a pro player right now, but my mum wouldn't let me play Counter-Strike on weekdays.
If only you grinded that aim labs. Maybe you need to download some aim labs and hit the 10s sensitivity and DPI, then you would go pro. Do any pros not use aim labs? I mean, I feel like you don't actually need aim labs if you're just good enough. It's probably more of a warm-up thing. It's not gonna make or break your career as a pro player. Because if you're good enough to go pro, you definitely don't need aim labs. But it's not like anybody in here is good enough to go pro, lol. Unless you're a Valorant pro and you're watching here for whatever fucking reason. It's just a thing to sell for kids. Well, from a personal anecdote, I don't think aiming programs like that help you, because when you're in the game, the situation is so much more different that your brain adapts to it completely differently. It's hard to train that muscle memory into you that translates over to actually playing the game. I feel like you're better off just playing the game and then just being more aware of what you should work on. But what do I know? I'm bronze. It's just like if I play deathmatch and I aim, I'm not gonna panic. But then if I actually play a game, an actual match, I panic. I don't know. I can't spray control. I don't remember to aim down. Like I just freak out everywhere. The only way to not have that is to just play more. Yeah. I get nervy. That's my anecdote, though. Your mileage may vary. That's not what people are trying to train in aim labs. Okay, what are people trying to train in aim labs if not for their aim? Oh, they're labs. Oh, yeah. True. Of course. My bad. Thanks, Tani Technetic TM. Gotta do my labs real quick. I mean, do it all you want. But, like, if you're not Radiant or whatever, it's not because you're not putting enough hours in aim labs. It's because you fucking suck. No, sorry. It's because your teammates suck. Maybe if you had the gamer chair. Isn't Valorant officially sponsored by that one gamer chair? Tyson was like, oh yeah, that's the gamer chair ad, and then in the beginning they have like a woman moan.
It's Secret Lab.
Oh, yeah. Damn, what if I could find it somewhere? Secret Lab Valorant ad? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. There's one that played on Twitch that there's just like a woman moaning in the beginning. It is that one? Oh. Thanks U219 and yeah. And everybody else. Are gaming chairs actually more comfortable than office chairs? No. I mean, I for one find gaming chairs fucking ugly. That's like more than enough reason for me not to want one. And they're mostly leather, they don't have mesh. I have very bad swamp ass, it would not be good for me. They're bad for your back. I think if you want to get a chair, just make sure it has lower back support, so you don't get lumbar lordosis. Make sure it has like this part at the bottom that sticks out a little bit. That helps me a lot. Lumbago. Oh wait, no, lumbago, not lumbar lordosis. Lumbar lordosis is what you do when you have no ass and you're trying to get an ass for a picture. That's lumbar lordosis. Talking about lumbago, that's the back thing.
Sure this was the song that was playing when I first saw it.
Thanks for one, Jason. Lumbago. You bought a gaming chair, it's been hurting your back, you spent money on it. You could try getting, actually, I don't know if they would help, but my dad has this mesh posture corrector thingy that he straps to his car seat. Because it helps with lower back support. Lumbago. Lumbago. Lumbar lordosis. Lumbar lordosis. Lumbar lordosis. Yeah. What's Brandon doing? I don't know. Brandon, what are you doing? This person really wants to know what you're doing.
Your mom, lol.
He's doing your mom. I just start banning people that ask about you. Just for fun.
Truly.
It would be hilarious.
It's funny because then you have like a really long like follower tag.
Dear Diary.
Like,
Yeah, I do. So I mean, that pretty much already discourages them from typing anything in here.
Yeah, but the ones that like waited that long to say it is pretty funny.
Which is even more funny.
The neighbors help sometimes, but Lakari still bullies me every day. Yesterday he pulled my
Pulled your finger? Thanks, Nutty Nut. Eon scratched Brandon today. And also kept squeaking at him. Because I asked Brandon to pretend to beat me up. Just to see how Eon would react. And then he kept squeaking at him. And he kept like trying to push himself in between us.
pause champ.
Maybe he thinks we're playing, I don't know. Thanks Nubs or Coolio. And then he would like claw him. And then I tried to attack Brandon and then he just kept licking him. Did you eat your apple pies? Why did you get 2 apple pies?
I'm gonna eat them later. I also got an Oreo McFlurry
What the fuck? Where'd you put that?
in the fridge.
You put that in my fridge? You're just fucking settling in here like it's your own house, huh?
It's in my house.
Putting your foot on my chair now, huh? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I was just gonna tickle his foot.
No.
I like getting my foot tickled. It feels nice. It feels nice. Like a massage nice. What kind of tickle? I like scratching it. Anybody ever get those cheese graters for their feet? Do they work? But how? I mean, I'm looking at the bottom of my feet. I don't see any dead skin. How do people get that much dead skin?
Rain Room gifted a tier 1 sub to Sui.
Maybe because I'm
This is
always
their first
moist.
gift sub in the channel.
So that it doesn't get dry.
LETS.
I remember, oh yeah, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, occasionally I would get really big patches of dry skin. I would just start peeling them off. It was great. Things Gotcha Rolls Taken and Rain Rune and Nubs are coolio. And Lackadol. Don't do it at salons. Oh, I don't plan to get my feet cheese grated at salons. Don't worry. You're eating? You ever see the like combined gifs where someone's like doing the thing on their foot and then it cuts to pasta getting cheese grated on? La 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 la. Aren't those bad for the fish when the fish eat your feet? I've actually tried that before. A couple years ago. It's bad for the fish. Wait, how come? Is it because it can't live off of foot stank? You can get HIV that way? Oh god. Well, fish eating foot bad. Staph infections. It's difficult to sanitize the basins between the parties because fish would need to be removed, so they don't sanitize it. There's a small risk of bloodborne diseases passing between the customers if one person has an open cut that bleeds into the basin. In one case, a bacterial infection resulting in a rough plaque on the skin has been reported after a fish pedicure. Onychomycosis can occur after a fish pedicure when the toenails blacken and fall off. There have been reports of staph infections. If you want your foot touched, just put it in the seat, in the armrest of the seat in front of you in an airplane. Someone's gonna smack your foot away. For free! Glad I never had to deal with that. Because I'm the one I'm just kidding. I'm not. I don't do that. That's fucked up. I feel bad even reclining my seat. I feel bad. I don't even like reclining my seat if there's people behind me. Thanks, Jiyun. I don't feel bad about beating up Brandon. I don't beat up Brandon. Brandon beats me up.
What?
In video games. He never lets me win, which is good. I don't want pity wins. I want to win fair and square, even if it means going 1-37. In It Takes Two in the mini games. I could literally throw you down. I could literally throw you to the ground, Brandon.
I would like to see you try.
I could.
I would like to
I literally could. Remember that time I lifted you up?
I don't, because you never can.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
No, well,
I did.
do it right now.
I can't. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. What do you mean I'm streaming? It's not an excuse. I don't want to get rowdy. I'm busy. I have work to do. Is it bad to blow on your dog? I did that as a joke once, and then someone told me I was killing my dog.
No killing. Why? Why you do this?
Like, sometimes I like to like blow. I like to like his belly, cause then he gets really worked up about it. Then he tries to yap at me. Thanks, Thom Garlic.
Defo megaphone tie C for the MILF.
Thanks, C. But he's so cute. I just like seeing his reactions. React harder. I don't have stinky breath. Only time I have stinky breath is after I eat your mom's asshole out. Wait, I don't remember. I was watching Super. I think someone said he fell off or something, and then he said, "You better shut your mouth or I'm gonna fall into your mom's vagina." What an idiot. Good one, super titty fucker. Because he's so PPL. He's gonna fall in. Are you winning?
This rat bastard stole my fucking item.
Maybe you suck. Fall into your mom's vagina. What rank are you in TFT?
I'm still doing placements.
Oh. If you place less than diamond, you have to get out.
Deal.
Alright. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. He said deal, yeah. Can I upload daily on YouTube? Can you just watch the same video 10 times? Would I ever play Mabinogi? Fuck no, why would I do that when Final Fantasy exists? Already watched it 20 times. We'll watch it 40 times now. FF7 when? No. No, it's not an MMO. I've been fucking grinding that crafting and suddenly the cost to create things just fucking exponentially increased. Ingredients went from being like 3 gil per item to fucking 15,000 gil. My god, the economy. What do you say? What? Who are you talking to?
What about it?
In this economy. That's how they get you into microtransactions. But you can't microtransaction your way into leveling your crafting. What? I spent 2 million crafting. Oh, retainers, I guess. I mean, kind of, but it doesn't really, like, you still have to grind. Can you farm it? Yeah, but I had free 6 mil, so I just bought. I just bought. Save some time. If you level crafting in Firmament, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's a special zone, but I'm only 48 for the crafting stuff. And my main is only 54. I did his hair palette wrong. You know what? Eat shit and die in Minecraft. Who cares? Go eat some shit. Whoa, shut the fuck up. Thanks, K Clink.
D.
Continue. I haven't done any MCU. I've just been crafting nonstop. The new RCS game graphics like dog shit. Yeah, I saw people were complaining about that because it did not look good. But hey, people are still gonna buy anyways, because it's Pokemon. Thanks, Moisty. Drawn looking kind of shit. Might want to restart. Nothing much from Switch games. Well, they could have at least made it look similar to Breath of the Wild, which looks pretty not bad. That could be pretty hoggy-woggy. But it looks even more shit. I mean, they definitely would cut corners. You don't think they would? Of course they would. The company that makes Pokemon literally thought the Switch was gonna flop, so they didn't invest any money into making 3D games outside of the DS. Oh. Source? Trust me, bro. Citation? Citation needed. Business Insider. Pokemon CEO thought Nintendo Switch was going to fail. The man in charge of all things Pokemon says he specifically warned Nintendo about its latest console, the outrageously popular Nintendo Switch. He thought it was going to be a failure. I thought in the age of smartphone, no one would carry around a game console. It's obvious I was wrong. Blah, 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 blah. He said software with absolute quality leads sales of hardware. Playing style can be flexible if the software is attractive enough. But doesn't that contradict what you said about him not wanting to invest in games in the Switch? If that's his mindset, wouldn't he want to invest more in a software that plays well? Especially since the article is from 2017. They wanted to invest more in the low-res Pokemon games for DS. Oh. It's not too late to improve the what they have so far. Maybe it is, I don't know. Probably have to meet shareholder deadlines. Money out now. Money now, quality later. Sell half of the game and then bundle the other game as a DLC. Bundle the other half as a DLC. That's the business model for games in 2021. They're still hoteliers, so they don't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. They don't have to give a shit because people are still gonna buy it because of nostalgia and Pokemon.
Excuse me, Daphne, I just was on twitter.com and I heard that Hassan Picker is rich. Is it true that he bought a $3 million home with parking spaces for his Toyota Camry?
Yeah, it's true. He has millions of dollars to spend and he still won't pay his YouTube editor. Yeah, it's true. Tragic. He's a champagne socialist. Putting the pain in champagne. There's always bigger fish in the ocean. That's true. That's true. I'm using that term as if I knew what it meant an hour ago. I still don't know what it means, but I'm still gonna use it. Stop grifting me, God. Can you please stop using your affidavit on me? I don't like how it's grifting me right now. A Fitbit. Wait, so I don't know why he did. Wait, so the thing that sprung it all off is because people found out he bought a house or something, or he mentioned he bought a house? Huh? Yes. Oh. I mean, it kind of reminds me of when Nico Wall made a video on her $1 million apartment. I think the distastefulness is like the way the video was presented as if it was kind of like a brag. But I really don't think it... Why the fuck was it such a big deal to people? That's so stupid. Who the f... Do you want her to personally solve your homeless problem or something?
Yes.
Oh. Socialism is when no house. If you're rich and in an advantage, you're not allowed to try to advocate for the betterment for everybody else. You're not allowed to. Put every homeless person in your house, Hassan. Literally, yeah. If he doesn't, then he's a fucking fake. He's a grifter. If you're socialist and rich, you're a hypocrite. If you're socialist and poor, you're jealous. Oh, jealous of the rich people. Oh. Damn. He literally has 40k subs and they're just finding out he's rich. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why the people upset about it are that upset about it. What do you want him to do? Exactly. Should he, like, pick a random person from his community every day to give $10,000, maybe? He should put every homeless person in his house, too. He already donates, he just doesn't post about it so people flame him. Yeah?
There is a sequel of To the Moon called Finding Paradise.
Yeah, I donate to
It has
LG
really
every
good
month.
reviews. Thoughts on playing it on stream?
Yeah, someday within the next 300 days. Thanks, Luke. Luke at me. Luke. Wait, he's still responding to tweets? I want to see what he's saying. How does he get baited this hard? I don't understand.
Oh my god. Look at this. This is rare. Look at this. This guy's perfect synergy, level 9.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I've never played
Isn't that so
TFT.
satisfying to look at?
I don't get it.
Oh my god, that's I'm Kumi.
What's he responding to? I don't know, it's flat out unethical to be profiting off of socialism and buying yourself a $3 million home in a state that has one of the highest homelessness rates in the country. If you're mad, I find this to be gross and unprincipled. I don't really care, lol. So if he bought a house somewhere else for 200k, it's okay? Like, they wouldn't have a problem with it? What? I mean, 3 million is like the price of a house here too. I'm surprised it wasn't more, if anything. Houses here, like a 4 to 6 bedroom house here is like $5 million. Where I am, in Vancouver. Yeah, it is very bad here, also. Nice flex. I'm not flexing. My dad bought this house 25 years ago. If I didn't have money from streaming, my only plan is to wait for both my parents to fucking die, and then, ooh, look, I'm a homeowner too. See? If you work hard, you too can pull yourself up by the bootstraps and own a home. That's, like, that's literally, that's the future for a lot of youth here. Wait, I like to add, this is some tweet that Hassan said he's not reading all that, you fucking idiot. He said, I'll read it though. I like to ask because I'm struggling to understand how I'm feeling about the situation. How do you feel about the recent controversy surrounding Hassan's purchase? Obviously, it's none of my business how people spend their money, and I believe everyone deserves to have nice things. I understand he's buying a house in an area with hugely overinflated prices and is buying one large enough for his entire family to live in. Okay. On the flip side, he's betraying the views he espouses. Instead of giving to his community or starting a non-profit, just buying a cheaper house and using the difference on mutual aid, he's leaning into capitalism to buy what amounts to a McMansion.
A McMansion?
I don't think 3 million is a McMansion, if anything, honestly, in LA. But I feel like this kind of argument is such a... Like, he could buy a house for 500k and people would still have a problem with it. Like, wow, you're buying a house for 500k? You could have bought a house for 200k and donated that 300k. Does he... They want him to live in a shed. Kind of, yeah. It's not like he's hoarding money or not paying taxes either. Yeah, I don't think Hassan would be avoiding taxes. People don't get that the difference he doesn't make money off the back of other people's labor like most rich do. And I know, like, this is a very... It's like at surface level really easily, like, people like to punch this argument a lot. Is like, when you have someone like Nico Lol or Hassan buy $1 million homes, and then they mention, like, there's billionaires out there, multi-millionaires, that are doing so much more damage than them buying a measly house, because it's all relative for millions of dollars. Like, that kind of wealth that Hassan or Nico Lol has is very, very minuscule compared to someone like Jeff Bezos or fucking Elon Musk. We don't have life-changing money. We don't have, like, money to change, like, us streamers. All the streamers, even XQC, Pokimane, we could literally all band together and create or whatever, like, some kind of non-profit corporation. And it probably still wouldn't help the world and the population as much as it would help if multi-millionaires were actually properly taxed or have their wealth distributed. Like, if I were to illustrate the scale of, like, let's say this is a minimum wage person, and then, wow, you think this is like, oops, this is streamer money. Streamer money. Like, wow, that's so far, right? This is where actual oil lord money people are. Somewhere in here. Like Bugatti, private jet, the yachts, 6 yachts. We're over here. Like, yeah, relatively, if you don't look at that scale. Yeah, sure. But, like, this person buying a $3 million home and getting upset about that is so stupid to me. You donate to LED RGB lights every month so you're good? Yeah, absolutely.
Nice one. But
Well, nice. Thanks, tis interneters. $2.7 million can absolutely change a lot of lives. See, that's the thing, though. At the end of the day, you're like proposing that Hassan do something with his money that how should I word this? Like, at the end of the day, it's his money, and there's like much bigger fish in the ocean. Him buying a $3 million house isn't something you should be losing sleep and yelling at him over. Anyone who says that better be giving away every dollar they earn or they can shut the fuck up. Kind of, yeah. I remember when I said I like to stream for fun, and that, like, I wouldn't really consider the money a main reason for why I stream, and someone was like, well, donate all your money then. It's the same logic. No. I'm not gonna donate all my money. I'm still gonna buy random materialistic things that I enjoy. Yeah, maybe I won't be able to donate $60 extra to my favorite animal shelter. That's just how it is. It's a lot of strawman arguments. I mean, yeah. Go to Sodaru, just call people poor. I mean, yeah. Stop being poor.
Homeless to be a socialist.
Just stop being poor. Thanks, Amy Cross. I don't know, I just think it's kind of stupid that they're upset that he bought it. Like, the argument is literally, wow, why'd you buy a $3 million house when you could have used that $3 million to pay, to, like, give to a nonprofit instead? Thanks, Kermlol and Tom Crocs.
Oh look, I donated money to a streamer instead of to a puppy shelter. I am literally murdering every puppy. Fuck you, chatter.
You kind of are. Like, that's kind of fucked up that you guys are subscribing to a streamer like me instead of donating half your paycheck that you are putting in your savings account anyways to a nonprofit instead. That's kind of fucked up. There's no way those arguments are maybe like 12-year-olds. I don't know. Looking at some of the profile pictures, it's like overly wokeisms. I don't know, dude. Hassan is a labor aristocrat LARPing as a socialist. Is using pro-worker rhetoric to milk donations from the working poor. He's a poor man's politician. Damn, it's kind of fucked up. I can't believe Hassan would do something like that. That's fucked up, dude. I can't believe he's like affidavitting my grifting. It's really fucking up the aristocracy of the proletariat in the bourgeoisie. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Okay, like, I feel like for those people, the only way they would be happy is if Hassan pretended to be poor. To, like, play himself up as someone much more poor than he actually is. That's the only way they would be happy. It's like, wow, look how humble I am. I bought this, $100,000 home instead of the $600 million home instead. Oh yeah, today I only ate beans and I don't know, chicken. What is that? I feel like that's the only way these people would be satisfied. He already eats chicken every day, doesn't he? They want him to be an actual grifter for poors. Grifter. Fremont House is a normal house. Yeah, the housing is pretty bad in LA. Here too, it's like, it's pretty standard for homes to go up to 5 million. For like a family home with 3 to 5 bedrooms, maybe. It's not even a McMansion.
You're welcome, Pepe Love.
What the fuck is it? It's Billy. It looks like shit. It doesn't even look like a McMansion. It just looks like a house. I mean, it's definitely like a slightly bigger house, but... No judgment, when you talked about you are poor, you don't care about the whole gap, you talked about... I don't know what language you just spoke, but... Uh-huh. I feel like the criticisms would be also more valid if Hassan was like an actual labor lord, landlord person, but he's just a streamer. Like, he's just trying to educate people on politics. He's not someone like a Mr. Bezos or an Elon that's actually actively contributing to exploiting people for labor. He's not exploiting anyone except for that one video editor. Getting mad about streamers having money, getting mad about streamers not disclosing money, getting mad at streamers disclosing money, getting mad at streamers having money, getting mad at streamers pretending like they don't have money because they don't want to talk about having money, because some people get mad if they talk about having money, but then some people get mad that they aren't talking about having money because they know that they have a lot of money, so... People are just mad when rich people spend their money like people are mad Pokemon uses a branded bag. Yeah. Or like the Pokemon cards that, the Pokemon card meta. Spending, like 30K on a deck or something? I don't remember. Like, it's not your money. Why you have lots of money and me don't? I think, I don't know. I'm thinking of that video ContraPoints made about envy. I think about that a lot. It's like... I think in the beginning of the video she introduces, she starts with an introduction like, people don't want to feel envy. So they would tell themselves that whatever they're feeling is anything but envy. And in that sense, it's like, oh, I'm not actually envious of this person for having a lot of money. I'm just angry that they're wasting this money on Pokemon cards, a big house, whatever, instead of donating it to a nonprofit. However, the person making that criticism doesn't even donate themselves. They don't live by whatever they're preaching for streamers to do.
Why doesn't the person complaining just donate the money themselves?
Because they would be like, well, I'm not as rich as them.
Well, why don't they just get rich?
Because they're poor.
Well, that sounds like their fault. They should shut the fuck up.
Goddamn. Yeah, it's not their money. Sure, I guess you could get upset at someone for spending millions of dollars on something that you wish you had the money to blow. But you don't need to, like, piss your pants over that. Thanks, H33 Sushi. What if I mess up as he's also doing it for the rest of the family to live in a story that I want to give a fantasy and still do? I'm not sure how it makes Hassan a hypocrite. Did he, like, say it's bad to live in big mansions? before and then he bought a house. Because I feel like it's totally okay to say, wow, I think spending 30 million on a mansion is ridiculous. But you look at the house, it's not like one of those crazy, those family YouTuber houses, you know? They literally went in debt. I don't remember which one. It's like the something family. They kept buying these $30 million mansions. I think they're in debt now. The Ace family? The Ace family? Streamers live a hard life to earn those hard-earned money. Yeah, it's actually super hard. Every day we have to wake up. That's fucked up, honestly. The house isn't even that insane. No, it's really not. Pretty standard housing prices for LA. People get mad at streamers having money but keep donating. Well, I would give the benefit of the doubt that they're not the same people. Like, for example, you always see people, like, Redditors on LSF go, like, never donated, never subs. Wow, I'm actually really special because I never donate to streamers, so I know they're extreme millionaires, and I'm really smart for never donating money to them. Actually, I'm, like, not like other viewers. I'm not like other subscribers. I never have to donate. And it's okay if you don't. Like, I think every streamer that I personally know and have talked to have never tried to encourage people to go like, yo, you should sub to me, I work really hard, you know, life is super difficult for me. They don't try to pity beg. Most of the streamers that I know are very chill. But then people like, they like to make up this scenario in their head where the streamer is a terrible person and constantly tries to e-beg, which I've never actually seen anyone that I know personally do. I don't even see that happen. They'd like make up this fictitious scenario in their head so that they could feel even better about not giving them money. But the reality is like, okay, if you don't want to give money, just don't. Like, whatever. And then the majority of their supporters probably just have an extra $5 to chuck. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, maybe there's some parasocial people that likes to give hundreds of thousands of dollars, but that's definitely an anomaly. I can't prove that, obviously, but I can see that the amount of oil lords that I have, like, I can notice the amount of oil lords that I have, and it's like, you remember on one hand how many people are like that. And then most people are just like, most people are just like chucking $5, chucking a few bucks every month because it's not making them bankrupt. And then some Redditors like to like jerk themselves off about how streamers are exploiting the lonely. Their mere existence is a parasitical existence, you know, leeching off of poor people. Oh, those poor people. Won't somebody think of them? Won't somebody think of the poor parasocial viewers that the streamers are actively encouraging them to sub and donate, even though they're not? No one is holding a gun to these people's heads to donate, but then people like to over-exaggerate that. Thanks, Garage didn't fish. Communist is when no big house, the less big house, the more communist you are. True. And thanks the Noggin and Rexax. You're getting hypnotized to subbing and gifting, donating all your savings. Yeah. Pretty much.
I just like to type stupid shit.
It's really not that deep for a lot of the people that are supporting streamers. It's really not that deep. There's no like 600 IQ mind-bending fucking brainwave manipulation. Or is there? There isn't. Talk about Ninja and Twitch Prime. But the thing is, Twitch Prime is free. No one's losing money by using their Prime. I mean, I'm assuming people don't buy Prime just so they could sub to a streamer. Even if they do, obviously that amount is going to be very little. Thanks, Cynical. For the Prime.
I hear the funny voice say my funny words.
Yeah. Thanks, Non. Name. Like, you don't really have to jerk yourself off if you don't want to spend money on paying streamers. It's really not a big deal, and they probably don't need your money. Oh, they definitely don't need your money. It's okay. You don't have to jerk off thinking about how you're pulling a fast one on the streamers. It's fine. Just live your life. You don't have to go mention in every Reddit thread about how you're so proud of yourself for not spending money. Okay, good job. $5 extra. Unless you're Invader V. Did she ever apologize? I don't know. But like, you know how that really fuels their mindset? It's like, oh, because this one streamer's like it, they're all like that. But I personally have never seen any streamer that I know do that kind of shit. Ever. Like, none of the people that I've actually talked to. Half my arguments are making up the worst strawmans for the other side. Wait, are you acting like I haven't read LSF comments? Me? Not knowing what the community thinks? Thanks, Lazy Glazed Donut. A lot of things are shitty for some people. It's annoying for them to see streamers spend 30k on Pokemon cards. Yeah, I get that. It's obviously the difference in wealth. It's like you're probably, I mean, a lot of you will probably never even come close to having this kind of wealth in your life. And to see someone just like drop 30k at the blink of an eye, it is very surreal. And it can make you feel just terrible. Or like seeing 16-year-olds become millionaires off of TikTok. 17-year-olds become like a pop star, a world-class pop star. It makes you angry. But then the difference between like that and then being an actual degenerate about it is like repeatedly obsessing about it and posting about it online. And then going as far as harassing the person that is spending their money on the Pokemon cards, which doesn't actually hurt you. Thanks, Versosa. There's so many more fucked up things going on in the world. Why be mad at streamers? That's also, like, while it's a valid point, that's also such an easy point for those people to attack. It's like, oh, because it's bad over here. Like, they'll call it whataboutism. But I think it's pretty valid because streamers aren't the ones actively... Streamer millionaires are not the ones actively hurting people actually in the workforce whose labor have been profited and exploited. to make someone else a millionaire. That's the difference, but people don't want to acknowledge that if the agenda is to just bash streamers for being rich. They know streamers are likely to read the comments too that gives them through 15 minutes seconds of fame. Yeah. I think I read an article about how streamers are like weird because they're in that weird limbo zone of being in between like a celebrity, but then they're more attainable, or like they're more reachable than a celebrity. And then they also seem more like a person instead of an untouchable figure. Which kind of also warrants more people to type weird shit online. Internet celebrity is one of the most ethical forms of garnering wealth. I think you're gonna have to explain, because people are gonna be like, well, actually, if the person is asking their followers to donate and their followers are struggling financially, it's not ethical. So, like, you have to word it in such a way so that they're not exploiting their poor followers and then begging them for money because, you know. Thanks, Sims 2. Yeah, later. Thanks, Kelly Vacuum. Streamers are more interactive, yeah. I think you're checking the new game, 12 minutes. Probably someday within the next 300 days.
Socialism is when Arjan is my dad and he spends his money on buying a community home for chat and we all live there and he finally tells me that he loves me and I'm a special boy and the world is all better now.
Socialism is when no house. Do streamers make more money than YouTubers? It depends a lot on viewership and a bunch of metrics. Yeah. I don't know. Depends. Depends. Thanks, Kerwan and Jidi Quatico Tito Pipo Pipi Poo. Smaller streamers make more than smaller YouTubers? Oh, I don't really know. I never really like monetize YouTube until after the stream became big. I think some of Hassan's baiters came in here to purposely try to do some baiting. But also some of the times I'm like, I read something and I'm literally like too lazy to respond. It's taking a lot of breath. I don't know how Hassan does it. LSF thread and your brain almost shut down and it's too much? Are they, I think they... Generally, LSF likes jumping on hate trains against, if there's like something even slightly criticizable, they will all come out of the woodworks to jump on that. Mob mentality. I mean, Reddit is very mob mentality. Because when you have... Okay, so basically a thread, right? You see a thread, whatever, it's a little bit controversial. And it's like whatever side that people came to first. Like, let's say A team came into that thread first. A team posts opinion A. And then when new people come to the thread, they're going to see that it's mostly opinion A. And then they're going to... More people that agree with opinion A are going to come out of the woodworks even more. And then people that have opinion B are going to be, like, more muffled out. So it's very... Like, once it starts rolling, it starts fucking rolling. The A team. Isn't that the TikTok group or something? I don't fucking know. That's how social media works in general. I think on Reddit, it's probably especially bad. I don't know. Thanks, Rip T3M. Twitter snowballs like that too? Oh. Yeah.
Hey Dapney, I'm back. Moon 2 SPIN.
Yeah. Come. Thanks, Endeavor. Do not come. I think people have been even more tense lately about actually social economic relations between the rich and the not the poor, but like what the middle class would be considered typically. It's just the world genuinely sucks for a lot of people. It fucking sucks. And if I wasn't a streamer, like if I was looking out, I don't know, let me think back to like 4 years ago. Me, actually maybe like 5 years ago, me, a young little Billy going on the internet, seeing like kids the same age as me being world-class pop stars, being able to have anything they want ever. Obviously, there wasn't a pandemic back then, but let's put a pandemic in there. Let's put a housing crisis in there. And then it's hard not to be bitter. Shit sucks. There was a housing crisis in 2008. Yeah, it was too much of a Billy to know that. We should blow up the entire world. In Minecraft. No, I like video games too much. Oh, okay. True. I still have to play Silk Song. Silk Song will be out before the world ends. I believe in them.
Copium.
I believe in them. Thanks, Linda. Have you heard Crossroads? No, I have not. What's Donda? ¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde está la leche?
If someone says kill all landlords, they can't then buy 3 million houses. That's weird. This person's a baiter, by the way. We can keep them as a pet. If you guys want to like occasionally point and laugh. We can keep them. Do we have to feed them? Hopefully not. Do I disagree? No, I absolutely agree with you. I agree. I think Hassan is very hypocritical. And I lost all respect for him. I agree. Hassan isn't invited to this. I completely forgot about Hassan, not gonna lie, when I was making the characters in Sims. I completely forgot. Someone said I might have corrupted my file because I deleted my urn. I hope not. I forgot. Oops. Maybe we'll give him a big house. Yeah, move him in a big house. We're all saying it? Okay, but I did it so fast, there's no way I would have seen someone type that in chat and then... Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot. Bum, 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 150 simoleon price tag? Wait, that's like nothing. 150 simoleons? Yeon brought home 600 simoleons every day. Every night. Every night that he worked. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, a tracksuit. I didn't want to make it the typical dark color. I wanted to stand out a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same color as his hair. I want it to be different. Excuse me. Thanks, Blue Boy. I think I'm gonna make multiple pets so I can have them all work.
Daffo.
Are you winning?
hurts so bad.
Crack it.
It's not gonna help. I'm dying.
Want me to walk on your back?
That would probably feel pretty good, yeah.
Really?
I think so. Wanna try it?
I feel like I'd just snap in half if someone did that to me.
You probably would because you're PPL.
No. No. Thanks for pro MVP.
Poggers.
What are you watching?
I'm watching a Soda plays a good old Warcraft 3 soccer and it's very fun, very fun.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, huh?